Got Jim Burke here. Put him on the spot. Now that I put him on the spot, he's going to shut up.
Nobody's talked to anyone.
Whatever, I'm over here talking about you. This is Ed.
Hi.
This is Jim Burke.
Nice to meet you, Jim. My name's Ed.
Yep. Thanks for the sandwich.
Oh, no problem. More than happy. You guys take that home and try it. You enjoy it. It's really good.
I will.
I've heard a couple of different people say, that's way better than Subway.
I just put it in my car. Jim's here running for
Iowa House of Representatives, District 34, which is this area.
So do you cover any of the southwest side at all?
A little bit.
Where at?
It goes down to 16th Avenue and for quite a bit of district. It pops up.
Then I could vote for this guy.
You could.
Yeah.
Potentially vote for this guy.
I live across First Avenue. I live at 607 First Avenue Southwest.
See, it's one of those gray areas, huh?
First Avenue and 6th Street.
That's really great. I'm gonna check them out.
Well, and to be quite honest, I might be the only registered voter on that block. Because all the kids downstairs, I'm pretty sure, aren't going and voting, and all the kids next door, I'm pretty sure, aren't going and voting.
Yeah, there's the ones that you need to get up and go vote.
I agree.
We're at the weekly cookout.
Especially if you're, especially if you're a new candidate, then you want to, getting people that don't vote to vote for you is the best chance. Easier than changing people.
Excuse her.
Sixth is this road here.
What do you want? You should pull the top butt off and try to
First is right there.
Okay, so I'm like 2 blocks out. The yellow is your district.
Oh, 2 blocks away from being able to vote for this guy. But you can still write him in.
I wouldn't be able to hold the office there, but so yeah,
why not?
You'd be House District 33 then.
We're talking about a bigger office. More representation.
Not to be all picky and everything, but I've seen a lot of people that were stomping around looking for a political office show up at a local, neighborhood party once in a while. Well, exactly what is your platform? What are your views, and what do you think you can do that's going to help out people in Iowa? And especially locally here in the flood district.
I'd definitely like to see taxes lowered and spending cut back.
Where specifically would you want to take money from if you're going to cut back on spending?
Waste?
I mean, Iowa doesn't have a big military, so you can't say, we're going to stop building nuclear weapons or something, But one of the things that a lot of people go after is education, and especially things like music and art, and for some reason the football team can survive, but the drama club can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the drama club can survive on a hell of a lot less money than the football team can. So
see, that's more of a district. That's more of a district issue too than say, like state spending.
Right. Well, and that's why I'm saying specifically what would you cut? Because I don't have any children, but I don't want kids to be cut out of art and music.
I'd probably focus on, well, for one, the budget. The spending level has gone up much faster than the rate of inflation over quite a few years here. So, if nothing else, is going back a few years and saying, hey, can we live on the budget then?
I think that's a great idea. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say that before.
Thanks. Thought of it myself. I know Walmart.
Thought of it myself?
Somebody that thinks. I like the whole idea of thinking in the person that's, being elected. That's a wonderful idea.
I know Walmart has rollback, I guess.
Walmart followed me. No, I think that's a great idea. Honestly, I think that's a wonderful idea. Chet Culver's iJobs plan has spent $1.7 billion and created no jobs. And I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you just give me $100,000? I can live for 6 years on that, instead of the not having a job and not having any income. Stop wasting the money. Just give it to people instead of farting around with it, you know?
Yeah, and that wasn't in the budget a few years ago, so guess what?
And neither was the $2 a pack on cigarettes. He claims that he
We want that stuff taken out.
But beer and cigarettes are more expensive. Certainly people that own property aren't paying anymore, and the state sales tax hasn't gone up. But he's used devices to make plenty of money. That bothers me, being that I drink and smoke.
Well, most poor people do.
Rich people don't care if they get.
Well, they have all that money to waste.
It doesn't affect rich people, but it does affect poor people.
And rich people smoke and drink too.
I smoke cigars now. There's a loophole in the Iowa law, and they're $1.27 a pack. $1.27 a pack for 20 cigars, 100 length. A load of laundry costs me more than a pack of cigarettes right now.
Wow.
Hey, we got her across our ditch in the mud.